Are you drinking plenty of water every single day and yet your skin still feels thinner, looser, more wrinkled than it used to be? Here's a surprising question I want you to sit with for a moment. What if plain water alone is no longer enough for your body, especially as you age? Most seniors are told one simple message: drink more water. And while hydration absolutely matters, here's what's really going on inside your body. Aging skin is not a water problem, it's a delivery problem. As we age, collagen production naturally declines. After the age of 40, we lose about 1% of collagen every single year. Blood flow to the skin decreases. The gut absorbs nutrients less efficiently. The liver prioritizes survival over beauty. And hormones that once supported skin repair, like estrogen, testosterone, and growth hormone, quietly drop. So even if you're drinking 8 glasses of water a day, that water may never reach the deeper layers of the skin where collagen is built. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of your skin like a construction site. Collagen is the steel framework. Water is important, but water alone is like delivering workers to a site without any building materials. No amino acids, no vitamin C, no minerals, no signaling molecules, nothing to actually build with. That's why many seniors say, "Doctor, I drink water all day, but my skin still looks tired." What the research shows is that hydration without nutrition does not stimulate collagen synthesis. In fact, studies on skin aging consistently show that collagen production depends on specific nutrients, metabolic signals, and blood flow, not just fluid intake. And there's another layer to this. Plain why healthy breakfasts fail. Hair follicles water, especially when consumed excessively, can actually dilute stomach acid, impair protein digestion, and reduce absorption of key collagen building nutrients like zinc, glycine, and proline. Over time, this quietly weakens the skin from the inside out. So the issue isn't that water is bad. The issue is that water needs intelligence. In this talk, I want to show you why seniors should stop drinking plain water all day long, what to add to your water to signal collagen repair, how to hydrate in a way that firms skin, smooths wrinkles, and supports healthy aging, and how this same strategy improves joints, muscles, gut health, and energy. This isn't about expensive creams or injections. This is about working with your body's biology. Before we dive in today, I want to share something with you. Until now, I've never asked you to subscribe, like, or share my videos. But if you do, it really encourages me. It shows that what I'm sharing actually makes sense to you. And if you have any questions, the comment section is always open. I'm here to help, not just to talk at you. So let's continue where we left off. Here's the first big misunderstanding I see all the time, especially in seniors. Most people believe that if their skin is dry, thin, or wrinkled, the solution is simply more water. So they sip plain water all day long, and yet nothing changes. Here's what's really going on inside your body. As we age, the issue is not a lack of water entering the mouth. The issue is a failure of water and nutrients to reach the skin cells where collagen is made. Let me explain this with a simple whiteboard-style analogy. Imagine your skin cells as small factories. These factories need 3 things to produce collagen: raw materials, energy, clear delivery routes. Plain water only helps with one small part of that process. It hydrates the bloodstream, but it does not tell the factory to produce collagen, and it does not deliver the amino acids required to build it. In younger bodies, digestion is strong, stomach acid is robust, blood flow is efficient. Hormones send powerful repair signals, so even basic hydration works reasonably well. But in seniors, several changes happen quietly. Stomach acid declines, reducing protein digestion. Gut absorption becomes less efficient. Blood flow to the skin decreases. The liver, what's really happening inside aging hair follicles, prioritizes survival over repair. Inflammatory signals increase while repair signals decline. So when you drink plain water, much of it simply passes through without activating collagen synthesis. What the research shows is that collagen production depends on amino acid availability and cellular signaling, particularly involving glycine, proline, vitamin C, zinc, and copper. Water alone cannot activate these pathways. There's another important piece most people miss. Excess plain water, especially between meals, can actually dilute stomach acid. And stomach acid is critical for breaking down protein into amino acids. If protein isn't broken down properly, collagen production suffers. So, ironically, seniors who drink large amounts of plain water may be blocking the very process they're trying to support. Here's the key principle. Hydration must be paired with information. Your body responds not just to volume, but to signals. When water contains minerals, amino acids, or specific nutrients, it sends a message to the body. This is a time for repair. This is a time for rebuilding. Without that signal, the body stays in maintenance mode, not regeneration mode. This explains why studies on skin aging consistently show that topical hydration alone does not improve skin structure, while nutritional interventions that support collagen synthesis do. Now, what does this mean practically? It means seniors should stop sipping plain water all day long and instead shift toward intentional hydration. Hydrating at strategic times, pairing fluids with collagen supportive nutrients, supporting digestion so those nutrients are actually absorbed. And if this is helpful so far, consider subscribing. I share simple science-backed strategies like this every day to help you age with strength, clarity, and confidence. Now let's talk about collagen itself, because once you understand what collagen is actually made of, the solution becomes very clear. Here's what's really going on inside your body. Collagen is not a vitamin. Collagen is not a hormone. Collagen is a protein framework, and like every protein in the body, it's built from specific amino acids. Roughly 70% of collagen is made from just 3 amino acids: glycine, proline, hydroxyproline. And here's the key problem for seniors. Most modern diets, even healthy ones, are deficient in glycine. Muscle meats, the insulin hair loss connection like chicken breast or steak, contain far less glycine than traditional foods like bone broth, connective tissue, or slow-cooked stews that our grandparents ate regularly. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Imagine trying to build a brick wall, but you only have cement and water, no bricks. You can hydrate all you want, but nothing gets built. That's exactly what happens when seniors drink plain water without supplying collagen-specific amino acids. The skin cells are hydrated, but they lack the raw materials to create firmness and structure. What the research shows is that collagen synthesis declines not only because of aging, but because of amino acid insufficiency, especially glycine. Glycine also plays a role in sleep quality, detoxification, and inflammation control, all of which influence skin aging. Vitamin C is another critical piece. Vitamin C is required to convert proline into hydroxyproline, a step that literally stabilizes the collagen structure. Without enough vitamin C, collagen fibers become weak and disorganized. This is why vitamin C deficiency historically caused scurvy, a disease of collagen breakdown. Here's where hydration becomes powerful. When collagen peptides and vitamin C are dissolved in water, they are absorbed more efficiently and delivered through the bloodstream directly to connective tissues, including the skin. This is why studies consistently show that oral collagen peptides taken regularly improve skin elasticity, wrinkle depth, and hydration, especially in adults over 50. But timing matters. Taking collagen randomly or alongside large meals reduces absorption. Seniors do best when collagen peptides are taken in warm or room temperature water on an empty stomach or between meals paired with vitamin C, not alongside large amounts of sugar. This combination creates a repair signal inside the body. Instead of water saying, "I'm just passing through," it now says, "We're rebuilding tissue." Another overlooked factor is insulin. When collagen is taken without sugar spikes, insulin stays low and low. Insulin allows growth and repair pathways to activate. This is one reason collagen works particularly well when combined with intermittent fasting or morning hydration routines. So the takeaway here is simple but powerful. Water hydrates, amino acids build, signals activate repair. Seniors need all 3. In the next section, we'll talk about something rarely discussed: how minerals and electrolytes influence skin breakfast foods that silently worsen hair loss firmness, why low sodium, low mineral hydration backfires with age, and how to correct it safely. Now let's talk about something almost no one connects to skin aging: minerals and electrolytes. Here's what's really going on inside your body. As we age, our ability to hold minerals inside cells declines. The kidneys become more sensitive. Hormonal signals like aldosterone change, and the result is something counterintuitive. You can drink plenty of water and still be dehydrated at the cellular level. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Water is like electricity. Minerals are like the wiring. You can have all the electricity in the world, but without wiring, nothing turns on. Skin cells require minerals, especially sodium, potassium, magnesium, and trace minerals to pull water into the cell and keep it there. This process is called osmotic balance. Without minerals, water stays outside the cell and is quickly excreted. That's why many seniors complain of dry, crepey skin, sagging around the jawline, poor wound healing, brittle nails, even while drinking water all day. What the research shows is that electrolyte-balanced hydration improves skin hydration more effectively than plain water, particularly in older adults. This is because minerals regulate aquaporins, the tiny water channels that move fluid into skin cells. Here's the mistake most seniors make. They've been told for decades: reduce salt, drink low mineral water, avoid electrolytes. But this advice was meant for a different context: processed foods, high blood pressure, and sugar-heavy diets. In metabolically healthy seniors eating whole foods, mineral deficiency is far more common than mineral excess. Low sodium and low potassium increase cortisol. High cortisol breaks down collagen. So when you remove minerals from hydration, you unknowingly trigger the very hormone that accelerates skin aging. Here's where smart water comes in. Adding a small pinch of natural sea salt or a clean electrolyte mix without sugar transforms water from a passive fluid into an active delivery system. It improves cellular hydration, blood volume, nutrient transport, skin tone, and firmness. Magnesium plays a special role here. Magnesium supports over 300 enzymatic reactions, including those involved in DNA repair and collagen stabilization. Low magnesium is associated with inflammation, poor sleep, insulin resistance, all enemies of youthful skin. This is why many seniors notice better skin, deeper sleep, and fewer cramps when they correct mineral balance, even before changing anything else. Now, let's make this practical. A simple daily protocol looks like this. 1-2 glasses of water daily with added electrolytes, preferably in the morning or early afternoon. Avoid chugging plain water continuously all day. Listen to thirst, not habit. This isn't about drinking more, it's about drinking smarter. In the next section, we'll connect everything together: how collagen, minerals, and hydration timing work with hormones like insulin and cortisol, and why this approach smooths wrinkles from the inside out. Now let's connect all of this to hormones, because skin aging is not just structural, it's hormonal. Here's what's really going on inside your body. Every time you eat, drink, sleep, or stress, your hormones are deciding one simple question: do we the breakfast food that supports hair regrowth, repair, or do we survive? Collagen production only happens in repair mode. Two hormones matter most here: insulin, cortisol. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of your body like a home renovation project. Insulin is the delivery truck, cortisol is the emergency alarm. If insulin is constantly high from sugar, frequent snacking, or sweetened drinks, the body stays in storage mode, not repair mode. And if cortisol is high from stress, poor sleep, or mineral deficiency, the body starts breaking things down to survive. Both of these destroy collagen signaling. This is why many seniors notice something frustrating. They eat healthy, drink water, use creams, but stress, poor sleep, or blood sugar swings keep undoing the progress. What the research shows is that low insulin and low cortisol environments favor tissue repair, including collagen synthesis and skin regeneration. This is where hydration timing becomes powerful. Drinking collagen-enhanced, mineral-balanced water at the right time sends a very different signal than sipping plain water all day. The best windows for skin repair hydration are morning before food, between meals. not with heavy meals. During fasting windows, why? Because insulin is low during these times. Growth and repair pathways are more active. Blood flow is optimized for tissue maintenance, not digestion. This is why studies on collagen supplementation show greater benefits when collagen is taken away from meals, especially in older adults. Now let's talk cortisol. Remember what we said earlier, low minerals increase cortisol, but so does overhydration without electrolytes. When sodium drops, the body releases cortisol to stabilize blood pressure. Cortisol breaks down skin collagen, muscle tissue, bone matrix. So when seniors sip plain water constantly, especially under stress, they may unknowingly raise cortisol and accelerate skin thinning. Here's the smarter approach. Instead of constant sipping, sweetened drinks, late night fluids, disrupting sleep, shift to intentional hydration windows, mineral balanced water, collagen support when insulin is low. This single shift helps flatten blood sugar swings, lower stress hormones, improve sleep quality, enhance nighttime skin repair, and sleep matters more than most people realize. Growth hormone, one of the most powerful collagen-stimulating hormones, is released during deep sleep. Poor sleep equals poor skin repair, no matter what you drink. This is why people often notice better skin tone, fewer fine lines, improved elasticity after just a few weeks of correcting hydration timing and mineral balance, even before adding expensive supplements. Now let's put everything together into a simple, realistic protocol, something seniors can actually follow without confusion or overwhelm. Here's what's really going on. Your body doesn't need complicated routines. It needs consistent signals. How to eat it correctly, timing, and portions. When hydration is paired with collagen building nutrients, minerals, and proper timing, the body shifts into repair mode and the skin responds. Let me walk you through the Smart Water protocol. First, what to stop doing. Most seniors are unknowingly hurting their skin by sipping plain water nonstop all day, drinking large amounts of water with meals, avoiding salt entirely, using sugary hydration drinks, hydrating late at night, disrupting sleep. These habits dilute digestion, raise cortisol, and block collagen synthesis. Now here's what to start doing instead. Step 1, morning repair. Hydration within 30-60 minutes of waking. 1 glass of warm or room temperature water. Add collagen peptides 10-15 grams. Add vitamin C from lemon or supplement. Add a pinch of natural sea salt or clean electrolytes. This single glass delivers amino acids for collagen, minerals for cellular hydration, a low insulin repair signal. This is one of the most powerful skin up supporting habits for seniors. If this is helpful so far, consider subscribing. I post practical science-based routines like this every day to support healthy aging naturally. Step 2, strategic hydration windows. Instead of sipping all day, drink water between meals, not with large meals. Include minerals in 1-2 glasses daily. Let thirst guide the rest. This supports digestion, nutrient absorption, and stable hormones. Step 3, food-based collagen support. Hydration works best when supported by food. Bone broth, slow-cooked meats, fish with skin, gelatin-rich soups. These provide natural collagen coactors that enhance what you add to water. Step 4, support the liver. Here's a root cause many miss. The liver decides whether amino acids are used for emergency energy or tissue repair. To support collagen repair, avoid excess sugar limit alcohol. Eat adequate protein. Prioritize sleep. A stressed liver will not invest in skin no matter how good your hydration is. Step 5, consistency over perfection. Collagen turnover takes time. Most studies show visible skin improvements after 8 to 12 weeks of consistent collagen intake. This is not instant, but it is real and measurable. The goal is not flawless skin. The goal is resilient supported tissue. And remember, better hydration improves joints. Better collagen supports muscles. Better minerals support energy lifestyle factors that amplify results and sleep. Now let's address the concerns that naturally come up. Because whenever we talk about salt, collagen, or changing hydration habits, many seniors ask the same questions. And these are important questions. Here's what's really going on. Most health advice given to seniors is one size fits all, designed to prevent worst case scenarios, not to optimize healthy aging. So it often focuses on restriction instead of balance. Let's start with the biggest fear. Is adding salt dangerous for blood pressure? For most seniors eating a whole food diet, the issue is not too much sodium, it's too little potassium and magnesium. Research consistently shows that sodium alone does not raise blood pressure in metabolically healthy individuals. It's the imbalance high sodium with low potassium that causes problems. When salt is paired with minerals and adequate hydration, it actually stabilizes blood pressure, improves circulation, and reduces stress hormones. Of course, if someone has advanced kidney disease or has been told by their physician to restrict sodium, this approach should be discussed with their doctor. But for the majority of seniors, mineral balanced hydration is protective, not harmful. Now, let's talk about collagen safety. Does collagen stress the kidneys? This is a common myth. Collagen is a low-burden protein. It's rich in glycine, which actually supports kidney function and detoxification. Studies show that collagen supplementation does not harm kidney function in healthy individuals, including older adults. Problems arise only when total protein intake is excessive in people with pre-existing kidney disease. For most seniors, collagen supports joints, skin, gut lining, and muscle preservation. What about digestion? Many seniors worry that collagen will upset their stomach. In reality, collagen peptides are pre-digested proteins, making them easier to absorb than whole meats. This is why collagen is often better tolerated than protein powders like whey. Now let's talk about something even more overlooked: hydration and medications. Many medications, including diuretics, blood pressure drugs, and acid blockers, increase mineral loss. This means seniors taking these medications are actually at higher risk of mineral deficiency, not excess. Correcting hydration without addressing mineral realistic expectations and timelines loss is like filling a leaking bucket. That's why symptoms like dry skin fatigue, muscle cramps, lightheadedness are so common in older adults and often misattributed to aging. Finally, let's address the idea that skin aging is purely cosmetic. Skin is the largest organ in the body. When skin thins, it reflects poor nutrient delivery, low collagen reserves, reduced repair capacity. Improving skin quality is not vanity. It's a marker of internal health and resilience. And if this conversation has been helpful, consider subscribing. I share evidence-based strategies like this every day to help you age with strength, confidence, and clarity. In the final section, we'll bring everything together: the key takeaways, why this matters for longevity, and one simple challenge you can start today. Let's bring everything together. What we've really uncovered today is something very simple but very powerful. As we age, skin aging is not a water problem. It's a signal, nutrient, and delivery problem. Drinking plain water alone does not tell your body to build collagen. It does not provide the amino acids required for firmness. And without minerals, that water never fully enters your skin cells. Here's what's really going on inside your body. Collagen production slows with age. Digestion and absorption become less efficient. Blood flow to the skin decreases. Stress hormones rise. Repair signals weaken. So the solution is not more water. The solution is smarter hydration. When you add collagen-building amino acids, vitamin C, and minerals to your water, and you drink it at the right times, you send a completely different message to your 30-day hair regrowth challenge body. You say, this is a time for repair. This is a time for rebuilding. This is a time for healthy aging, and the benefits go far beyond the mirror. Better hydration supports, joint cushioning, muscle preservation, gut lining integrity, stable blood sugar, deeper sleep, long-term longevity. This is how functional medicine thinks: fix the root cause, not the surface symptom. Now here's your challenge. For the next 14 days, try just one change. Replace your morning plain water with collagen-enhanced, mineral-balanced water. That's it. No complicated routines, no expensive treatments, just a clear biological signal. Pay attention to how your body responds: skin texture, joint comfort, energy levels, digestion, sleep quality. Your body is always communicating with you. You just have to listen. And if this added value to your life, like the video and subscribe to the channel. You'll be joining thousands of people who are choosing to age with strength, clarity, and confidence naturally. I'll see you in the next